You know the drill, family and out-of-town guests. They're all hitting your house for the holidays. And you love having them in your home, but how do you keep the peace and your sanity with so many relatives under one roof? Well, etiquette expert Diane Gottsman is with us to give you some tips. Good morning to you, Diane. Good to see you.
Good morning. Nice seeing you.
Let's talk about first, for those people that are having guests, how do you subtly set boundaries with those visitors, but still make them feel welcome in your home?
Well, you certainly want to be a gracious host, but you don't want to divert so far away from your own rules that you feel uncomfortable. So, for example, if you wake up at 8:30 and you're getting ready to go to work, you want to let them know, listen, we're semi-early risers, because that's not really that early to wake up. But if you would prefer that we put you in a different part of the house to keep you asleep longer, we're happy to do it. So you're going to accommodate them by communicating with them and asking them what their day normally looks like, what they have planned.
And then on the guest side, you recommend sticking to that schedule or following your own schedule.
So on the guest side, you just want to jump into their rules. So in other words, it's very gracious that the host is offering you the lay of their land. But you are the guest, so you want to make sure that you're accommodating their routine. So and you want to be courteous. If you leave wet towels on your own bathroom floor, you don't want to do that when you're in someone else's home. You want to make your bed, have everything nice and tidy, and just you're not at a hotel. Hotel, you can be a little more lax.
I always wonder this when I go and visit somebody. Even if it's one of my best friends or even an aunt or an uncle, should I bring a gift with me or should I mail one once I leave? Because I always like to leave something.
Yes. That means all of the above.
Okay.
So you can send something in advance. So let's say you want to send a box of fruit, something to say, thank you for inviting me. I'm looking forward to seeing you. When you arrive in your suitcase, you can tuck something small away, like some monogram napkins or some holiday kitchen towels. And while you're there, make sure you are taking them out to dinner, or lunch, depending on how long you're going to stay. And at the end, you're going to say, thank you so much for having me, but that's not enough. You're going to send a thank you note. And again, you might want to send a nice little thoughtful gift. It's not an elaborate gift, but just a nice gesture.
Sometimes I like to leave something in the room once I've left, so it's a little treat for them to find once I'm gone.
I love that. That's a great idea.
Well, you also say pay your way the whole time. Make sure that you are not a burden on your guests.
So, and what I mean by that is, don't expect your host to entertain you 24/7, take you to sports games, take you out to the movies, pay for holiday events. You want to take your host out to some of these things. And, if you were having dinner at home every single night, offer to pay for some of that. Say, listen, can I go to the grocery store for you while you're at work and gather some of the ingredients? And even better, why don't you offer to cook dinner a time or two?
There you go. You also say, respect the house rules, and most importantly, leave on the day that you have promised.
Yes.
That's key, right? Especially when it comes to having a full house. Well, Diane Gottsman, thanks for being with us, and you have a great holiday yourself.
Same to you.